ब्रह्मचर्य व्रती दंडी सर्ववेदांत पंडित श्रीमद्विवेक योगी मां प्रचोदयतु सर्वदा. Many of our teachers use an example of boiling water. So when we keep a pot full of water for boiling, for some time there is no movement at all. Then we will see some slight wave formation within. Then we find small bubbles coming up. They increase their number and finally the whole water will start boiling. This is very true of what is happening in the whole world today, isn't it? A few infections of corona somewhere, it has spread. Now it is almost assuming gigantic proportions. In the same way, can't we spread this thought of perfection, thought of strength, thought of self-reliance, thought of truthfulness, peace, tolerance? If we could spread with the same efficiency these kind of thoughts, how the world will be such a better place to live in, isn't it? So that is the relevance of Vedantic thoughts. See, we have seen now a thought of yoga, how it has caught up because people have tasted in it a new strength for their personality development. In the same way, now they say, you say namaste, you don't shake hands. If namaste becomes a universal phenomenon, then imagine lot of this soap could be saved, isn't it? Now soap washing. So in this same way, if this thoughts, Chidananda Rupa Shivoham, if it could catch the imagination of thousands and thousands of people, that society will be a very calm and tolerant society. People will be good-natured and the life in toto will be very happy and peaceful. So that is how these people want to spread their knowledge. Shrinandu Vishwe Amridasya Putraha. Because if this message of India goes all over the world, definitely people will learn a new lesson. Now we are compelled to learn a new lesson through a negative channel of a viral infection. Can we transform it into a positive channel of spiritualization of the world? That is why Swamiji said, up India, spiritualize the world. Conquer the world with your spirituality. It is not a conquering as in good old days, the emperors came and conquered us, Alexander the Great or somebody. It is not like that. Bringing a new vision to the people, qualitative change in the lives of the people. So that is what Vedanta can do. Vedanta is not going to ask you to believe in a particular God, believe in a particular way of life. No. Something which is very harmonious with the nature around, with the people around, with all the different opinionated people around, so that we live in peace. So, India being more and more alive with living tissues, that is, all of us are living tissues, we become more and more alive with this knowledge of Vedanta, knowledge of oneness, knowledge of peace. Now, even the yogic tradition asks us, what do they say? Let the peace and harmony which I feel, let it spread to the world and help us to conquer the infection. So, all these have their practical implications as well. So each soul is potentially divine. Through one's adherence to the righteous way of life, one should be able to absorb the goodness and the blessings contained in one's own life journey. One should also be careful not to criticize others. There is no point in criticizing others. You concentrate on your own inner upliftment. But keep our minds open to whatever good others have to offer. Then there will be no tensions in life. There are primary lessons to learn in life. So, to create an ocean of bliss, each one of us must strive first with oneself, then in our family, then in the society, then in the country, state, country, like that. Just same examples we can observe with what we are doing for this spread of corona infection. But think of it in the other way. Suppose we are having the positive spiritual ideas. We absorb it, try to give it to others, try to give it to more and more people. Just meditate upon it. Chidananda Rupa Shivoham. Let us teach our children. See, there was one great queen. She, when she was having a small child and putting the child to sleep, she used to say, "You are Parabrahma, Brahmosi, Brahmosi, Chidananda Ruposi." So the child grew up with the thought, he is nothing other than the great Almighty. So that sort of a new vision must come to it. This is an ideal time. We are quietly sitting at home, listening to nice things, taking some decision to improve ourselves in our food habits, in our daily habits. When we are ready to take a new decision to rectify the mistakes in our lives, let us listen to this. Love India is just a title. Actually, what we have to do is improve ourselves. Make us proud of the Indian culture, which gives so much to the world. Vasudhaiva Kudumbakam, which considered the whole humanity as its own family. And let us all contribute towards that.